Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy. Um, I just want you to know, listen, we gotta have a heart-to-heart real quick. Quick little heart-to-heart. It's like, I know I said I wouldn't do any story quests. I lied. The story quests, it turns out, are actually very basic in the beginning. And if you do none of them and do a bunch of the extra ones, then you're gonna be stuck here for a very long time. So we're gonna switch it up for a little bit and actually go for only story quests. And then if like we get to a stopgap, then we'll do extra bonus stuff. But yeah, no. While the stream is going on, we're only gonna doing story quests. Yeah. Let's get this started now. Oh yeah. From the last time, basically what happened was we killed some bugs, delivered some items, and somebody stole an egg, and we're checking that out. That's literally all that happened. I cut off at this point because now we're at a big boss fight or whatever the heck you want to be. Probably just a cutscene or something. Well, let's take a look. I caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it. This egg belongs to Luculot. Who in Howland's bloody fury are you? All those sops at Banchford hired themselves an adventure, did they? Ah, geez. That's a lot of people. And another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling and bring me that damned egg. Oh, you jerk. Oh, no, you gotta die. Always kill the healers. Always kill the healers. Fortunately, it doesn't look like this guy's too difficult, so we're all good there. I hope I'm winning. You're level like question mark, question mark. No, you do not get to do your special move. You die now. Ah, I've completed the duty. What do we got? Thank you, Kupo. Is that Kupo? How did I come out to be out here? Well, the leg here is Leia's. Leia's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when the nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up quick as I could and make a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Ben Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure Luciquat will be happy to see you. Oh yeah. The most valuable of eggs. Keep having to remember that jumping in between objects is the best way to get yourself stuck. Alright, let's just head back. Yeah, as you can see, I've pretty much done all the side quests and stuff around here. And quickly ran out of stuff to do, which is why we're going to be focusing on main quests for a while. Because even if I get like to a stopping point, at least I'll have a whole bunch of side stuff to do. Opposed to if I do it the other way around, then I will run out of content very quickly. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Here you go. I provide to you egg. May it sustain you. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It's definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. I mean, worried there a bit. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. So I was correct in my assumption that a Witch's Guardian was involved, albeit one who did not know in fact make albeit one who did not in fact make off with the egg. Well, I could have hardly have anticipated the invention of a Moogle. Bugging me, it couldn't be the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlikely savior before? Could be I. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in part of the woods what we now call standing courses that day. Seems like the whole Bleeding Forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of with all the smoke. Well nigh given up hope I had. Now you know why the business is called Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead from with that plucky little bugger. Incredible. Well, it may be the Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. Ah, well, better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? You have our thanks. Oh, and I believe Luciquat wants to give you a little something for your troubles. What you got for me, bro? His egg is irreplaceable. I cannot well express to you the depths of my gratitude. Yet, I find that I am still troubled. When this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Yay, a shield. Yeah, might as well just go for money here. Oh, I've learned how to disembowel. Let's see. Combo action, true thrust. Put this into this. Oh, so I get it. You do this into this, and then you just use this as your generalized one. Okay, that makes sense. Luciquat appears in need of assistance. Thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter, one of grave import, I fear. Of late, I've noticed that Ixali dirigibles have been appearing over They have dirigibles? Jesus Christ, they're bird people. I wasn't expecting this. Appearing over the 12s with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they chose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania. Thus, I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer an Ixali to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they pleased, with nary a sign of protest from the guardians of the 12s wood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sightings to parchment, and would ask that you deliver them to Mother Miyun. Please make all haste. I have irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Aw, yeah, terrible stuff happening. This is literally my jam. Where do I have to head off to now? Oh yeah, Mother Miyun's back in Gridania. Man, that is a luxurious horse that was there for half a second. Okay, let's deliver this real fast. Here we go. Hello there. Word of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows have reached my ears. The folk there have not but the highest praise for you. You only have an act for making Mother proud. Up the good work, you hear? A letter from Luquilot? God, that's a hard name to say. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you. Suffice to say it's urgent. Spear may prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can. Report back to me the moment you are ready. I delivered you a letter. 12,000 XP. Okay, what do you want? As you can imagine, 12 would have scarcely begun to recover from the devastation wrought by the calamity. Gurjani wants for all the help we can get. I hope we can count on yours. Though I will not deny there are among us who view outsiders with suspicion if you play your part. Wait. Oh. I hit her in the exact frame in between when I could click on her for the quest. Gotcha. Ooh, a nice ring. Has a mind to assign you a mission of great import. Ooh. Time is the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on that dude's observations, the Uxal have designs on the Guardian Tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest, and held sacred by every forest-born Gordanian. If it had come to harm, the elements would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time, so we must act quickly. Please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin at the seat of the first bow and quiver's hold. Should the need arise, pray you put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all able-bodied souls that he can muster. The face of Gudrani hangs in the balance. Go swiftly. That's kind of in the name, but okay. Okay, where are we exactly we're heading off to? Because that wasn't a lot of information. Direct locations. Ah, literally the Quiver Guild. Okay. Going to the Archers Guild. Hey guy, got some important dealings with you. Where are you? Okay, here we are. Uh-oh, people are disappearing. Apparently something urgent's gonna happen. An urgent message from Mother Mune. Very well, you may enter. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This is very intense for talking to a person. So, you're the adventurer of whom I have heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mune has informed information on the Ixal, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. There you go. Look at this palace swap Robin Hood motherfucker here. Matron Forfin. They mean to defile the Guardian Tree. For Nofcia, I swear those filthy bird will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12, help me. I can't. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the Gods Quiver caught wind of this? Cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. The incursion may be more than it seems. Would that the warriors of light were still with us, but it is no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering us this message. You may assure Mune that I will dispatch a unit of my best men to invest. My lord! What is it? The Ixal, sir. The Ixal have amassed the Guardian Tree. Wow, the thing we were literally talking about. Already? Mune believes you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day in the aid of the defense of the Guardian Tree. Alright, let's go. Now, where exactly is this tree? Central Shroud. Okay. So I can just do teleport. God, it's always a crapshoot which one of these doors I run into, because there's literally usable ones in various buildings. They all have the same layout on this section. Okay, so just reach around this entire section. We should get there relatively quickly. Okay, there we go. Evershot. God, that's... These names are like all over the place. I can never tell where we're gonna go with them. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to like run up here and go around. I'm guessing. Yeah, because it's on the top. Oh, come on. There we go. Thank you. Try and get there a little bit faster now. Hopefully the Ixal haven't brought too much reinforcements. We go in there and it looks like a scene out of Kingdom Hearts. It's 1,000 Heartless all in the same place. Those are some pretty hefty boys right there. Hope they don't decide to come and try to go for me. Just run along this entire section? Okay. Nope, literally wants my blood. Go, God. Fortunately, they're slower, so we should be good. That's terrifying. Apparently I wandered into some very spicy areas right now. Oh, I think I might have should just gone down here. Ah, that makes sense. Let's see if there's a way down there without, you know, literally killing myself. Oh no. I think I may have made a mistakey. Come on. I do believe I've doomed myself. Well, time to teleport back. We'll try running along the actual pathway instead of trying going up and around. Okay, take two. Okay, interesting. Yep, this seems a lot safer than the previous one. I just didn't go down this way because I didn't think it, like, connected up. I thought that was, like, a sheer wall right there, but it was just an optical illusion. Yeah, these ones seem a little bit more my level now. I wonder when we get, like, actual mounts, because I've seen people riding around on them. I also wonder if that actually increases your speed at all, if it's like Guild Wars 2 where there is no mount, you just have to use, like, motion abilities. The Bowlord sent you? Yes, good. Good to have you with us. The Birdmen have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and they're... Ah, good, like 15. Have completely surrounded the Guardian Tree, and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped no matter the cost. Yep, let's go. Man, I was delivering an egg like 5 minutes ago. Now I'm defending like an ancient and powerful tree. Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Attend me all. To us this forest, Tinoqua, belongs. Oh god, they're vaguely like Aztec. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory restore us it will. Oh, and they're also Yoda talk. Gotcha. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offering we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals banish we shall. Our ancient home reclaim we will. First squaff, left flank, third and right flank. Oh snap, we actually have backup this time. The rest form the main host with me. It's high time remind our Ixel friends why we Corpsmen are to be feared. The position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Squawk? Interrupt as you dare. In your own blood you shall bathe. That seems a little extreme, my dude, but sure, why not? I accept your terms. Man, this gets a lot louder when there's actual game stuff happening. I should probably turn that down. At least the battle sounds. Just gotta check real quick. There's no more... Okay, good. There aren't any healers or anything, so we should be fine after just killing this guy. Oh, what the hell? Nope, I'm just dumb. Oh god, it's Blanga. Not really sure which of these I'm supposed to kill. Probably just this big one right here. Probably also want me to kill the Void Scent as well. There we go. That was simple enough. Abrupt music cut. Just stop all excitement. Now it's time for peace. Impressive work, adventurer. Bowlords bid you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Oh, our spooky man. Source of his strength becomes clear. May have bested the golem, but you all fare so well this day. Ah, crap. O mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Is this what happens when you lose a Yu-Gi-Oh duel? Am I in the Shadow Realm now? Oh, okay. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Beat the Masked Mage. Do I gotta defeat him or his big creation? Oh yeah, both of them. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, ow. And fortunately I have potions and stuff, so it shouldn't be too bad. Actually, how easy are you to kill? Should I be focusing on this one, I wonder? Dang it, I still haven't gotten a time that I can actually swap out the volumes and stuff yet. Sorry if it's a little loud. There we go. Nice powerful hit there. Oh, we got friends now. We got some actual useful backup. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this doesn't feel too scary, mostly because I haven't seen my health go below like 80% at any point. That probably means I'm doing like this right. There we go. Frickin' dead. Oh, apparently I've joined a fate. Huh. The wisdom of the Paragons should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons? Oh, you two showed up. Okay, cool. That's what I heard. The Bringers of Chaos, or Atzians, to give them their proper name. But it seems our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There's no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nest. Our intelligence was reliable. But this is the man who has eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know that what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quivermen, move out. Say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would be scarcely do you justice to your efforts to stay. Upon your return to Gridania, pray me visit at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. Huzzah. We did a thing! You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? I mean, that's kind of your deal, isn't it? Well, trust me when I tell you that it's never our fault. Despite what it looks like, Papa Alimo and I are actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why yes, we are Charlayans. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken about what? Nothing. Nothing at all. You always do that. Mumble about something loaded with meaning only to keep to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when that someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Right, we best be on our way. See you later. Ooh, a spooky crystal. Oh, okay. Apparently didn't want us to touch that one. Huzzah! Wait, am I doing something? Oh, apparently this is the fate that I joined on accident. Lou, come on. We gotta kill Lou. Oh, okay. Apparently we have to kill a lot of Lou's. Uh-oh. I've made a mistakey, probably. Here we go. Come on. I thought this was just going to be a single kill. And I still haven't changed the volume. God dang it. Here we go. Ah, there we go. There's something about Lou. Yeah, he's a giant slug. He ain't got no bones. Let me do this real quick. Well, I actually remember. The Besides license. Probably the system configuration. Yeah, here we go, sound. Turn these way down. Performance, huh? Sure, why not? Let's just do that. Maybe turn down the master just a touch as well. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, that should be way better when we actually get into fights now. Still gonna be a little quiet when we're just walking around, but I think that's okay. Hold on a quick second. There we go. Another fun bot in chat, just deciding to come around and stir up trouble. Oh, why am I going up here? Wait. Okay, now I'm being double dumb. I could just teleport back. Let's see. Yeah, assuming... Yeah, in Gridania. Cool, cool. Yeet me through the aether! There we go. Here we go. Okay. Oh, wait, no. Literally the other place. Damn it. Playing video games is hard when you have the short-term memory that doesn't even last in milliseconds. Okay. Archer's Guild. Talk to this guy. Yeet. There we go. Thanks to my long legs, I can actually jump over that. I wonder if you can't do it if you're, like, tiny. Okay. Welcome back, adventurer. Your exploits at the Guardian Tree are the stuff of songs. The Bow Lord awaits you within. Yep. Tell me of my good deeds. I have awaited your return. Allow me to thank you for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Exiled to rout, you confronted the masked mage and fell his minion, and emerged the victor. I have good men and women under you, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you are a class apart. Your strength, determination, and your heart have all the markings of a great adventurer. Muna is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Britannia is stronger for your presence. The other Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. What's more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted. Huzzah!
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
My god, she's literally like 15.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree.
Was not the voice I was expecting to come out of this actual child.
I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are he, are you not?
Yes.
My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania.
Please give my bodyguard 5 for being an actual bro.
Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days.
Thank you for your comments, Peanut
Till
Gallery.
then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Man, it's really hard to tell ages when, like, people who are younger than you are literally twice your size. Oh yeah, this is the ring, yeah. Aw, snap. Oh. Fuck you again. None in Kendrania can doubt your worth. But to receive such praise from the Elder Seed Seer herself, nor is that the half of it. She chose you to play over emissary for the god's sake, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? Of course you don't. You're not Forestborn, which is rather the point. Mistake me not. I think you are worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling what that is required to you. There are preparations that the emissary must needs complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Mune regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you had best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and don't make hash of this. How did he know about my breakfast choices? Man is spying on me. I do not appreciate it. My breakfast is my own, and it should be a private affair between me and the food I am to devour. Okay, where do I have to go to? Oh, consult me noon again. Lock to forest, Mom. Let's go back to the plaza. Yeah, this seems a lot better. Having this continuous storyline going on, opposed to just stopping every 5 minutes for random side track. Well, if it's an emissary himself, had you known you were coming, would have baked a pie. You're truly full of surprises. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the warriors of light, back from a half-decade-long holiday. Well, let's speak of preparations. As you doubtlessly already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bonds between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to a festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the 12 Woods. So I say it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seedseer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Someone in history have non-forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you the idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded to you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Okay. Oh my god, am I gonna bling myself out? Am I gonna be straight peacocking? Yeah, I was also gonna check, let's see. What was that thing I picked up? Not bad. A ring. I don't know. Seems better. Yeah, there we go. But I now have sideways stat improvements. Oh, yeah, I probably should update this as well. So the emissary to be, Moon sent word that you would be coming in to collect the ceremonial artifact. Good news is that it's ready, painstakingly crafted by these very hands from the rarest of materials. Take it along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. You ever seen an ottoman made out of a human's rib cage? It is both terrifying and quite beautiful to behold. I will not do such niceties to you. No, you come into the possession of a human skeleton that you need to make some sort of like furniture out of. Don't go with a cup for the skull. That's basic. You're better than that. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild, let's see what you have in that box. This is by far the finest Mona mask I've ever laid eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case I didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber rendered up by the guardian tree, solely used for the ceremony. In other words, it's priceless. Mother bids you to handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. This venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. A rough translation of the Moto mask is sit silently on the land and speak. Okay. Nice level up. Now that you have the Mona mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchance you are feeling nervous, but never fear. Despite all the pomp surrounding the world, there really is nothing to being emissary. All that you are required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspect of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at Mi Kieto's amphitheater. When you are ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Esthane. Oh, and be sure to wear that mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, and good luck. Wait, she won't recognize me without the mask. Okay, whatever. We're in the northern section, so... Oh, right outside the amphitheater, I got it. Gotta put on my nice hat now. Thank you. How does this mask look? Absolutely terrifying. Thanks. Can't believe I had to put this on my face. You must be the emissary. So you have come prepared, that as well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look!
Oh.
The Elder Seedseer.
12 bless her heart!
Thank you, Peanut Gallery. Oh, it's you two.
May he find favor with the elementals.
And that's it. That was the ceremony. Thank you all for coming. Stop.
This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light?
I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, this is just a neat, like, paperweight.
Tell me true. Has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Yeah.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this man. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
A name drop.
Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose. Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
The echo, or maybe just a reverberation of sound. Either or. Uh-oh. Have I got brain visions? Did they teleport me back in time? Oh yeah, that's the anger moon. Oh yeah, this was only 5 years ago.
Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of.
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
Dun, 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 dun,
Let
dun,
them hold
dun.
that position, though it costs them their lives.
Oh, that's pretty intense.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Who is the spooky man off in the distance? Oh, he's still there. I was expecting him to, like, teleport away or something.
Is Artemis?
No, it is nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily. Eyes forward!
Easy for you to say. You're the only one who knew a barrier was there. I just crapped my pants.
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond!
Bloodthorn's dead, my dude. Sorry.
Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Okay, that kind of breaks the tension when you throw in a reference like that.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
Fortunately, we still have Octagonal Cardamom as one of our leaders.
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yeah, I
Yes,
got the
my
same
lady.
feel, my guy.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir!
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre.
Jesus Christ, that's a little bit hard to say right now. I think that was just a massacre right there.
This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
I wonder if that was the old guy from the intro cutscene. That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Daken Bet Mubut.
Magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Imarat way. Kiskat Toga Hats Wadadorns.
I'm aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Sis Nigen. Fistun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. Ah ha 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 ah ha 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 ha. Wow, apparently that was intense. I passed out. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony, gave us all a fright, so we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions might have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder Starseer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure to visit her at the Lotus Stand. Okay, are we actually good now? No more passing out? Ah, I wanted to ring the crystal bell. I'm guessing this is a nice house. I wonder if this is my house. Or you? Change the music in your estate or in-room. Oh, I get it. Song rolls. Use song rolls. Register a playlist. Man, like Spotify or other streaming music services are so last year. Hook me up for my like Final Fantasy XIV playlist that you have to use in-game. That's where all the good spicy music is now. Okay, let's see. Where do you want me to go? Oh, literally back here to Conjurer's Guild. Gotcha. One of the nice things about the unit interface is that you literally can open up every single window. It's not going to cause anything like close or something. You're an adventurer, are you not? I bid you welcome. The Elder Seed Seer left word that you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes. Show me this rival stand. I've looked forward to your coming, but tell me, are you recovered? I'm most glad of that. Now I hope you will no doubt the earnestness of my concern. But I ask a favor of you, nor can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. What do you need? Thank you for hearing me out. A wind-up airship. It's a minion. What do you need from me? I've written a letter to my counterpart in the Azorian Alliance. The Battle of Cartino and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the warriors of light. Yet, so long as we live, we must never give up hope. We owe this to those who laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartanu. Submissive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in recent ceremony. Should you be willing I would now make you my envoy and have you bear the message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridani rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Humbly, I thank you. So you're no doubt aware our partners in the Azorian Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Uddal and Limsa Limosa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine only new and anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. It's a hand. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it you may use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship land is situated upon the lowest floor of the Caroline canopy. Simply show them this pass and you'll be admitted to the departure area. Or you embark upon your journey, however, you would do well to seek the worldly wisdom of Immune. Few forest-born guardians know more of the lands beyond the 12th Wood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has been necessary to restrict air travel only to those whose need is great. Such individuals may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring that you be granted the privilege of air travel. Such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Zora. Walk her fields, brave her seers, and strive to know her better. And whoever so you go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Aw, yeah, we actually get to go to other places. That is the wrong one. Nofika's altar. Is that what this place is called? I thought it was just the Conjurer's Guild. Yep. Okay then. Alright then, let's take a look at what we got going on here then. Oh, gotta talk to her first, duh. It's good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedsters a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy? Ooh, look at you. Big fancy boy. Now you're to bear the Elder Seedsters missive to our allies. Well, it seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with Tyler's hard work, and anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. How is that so hard to read? I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Oh my god. Approval. I crave it. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us, and that, my lad, is some compliment. Still wearing this freaking mask, I forgot. But I flattered you enough for one day, and I don't want you to get too big or to struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Izora is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky is quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limalusa, City of Pirates, and Uldal, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever lessly trodden region takes your fancy. Calamities changed the face of Azoria, and much of her now lies in shadow beyond a man's ken. It's a veritable playground for a wide adventurer like yourself. Mind you, it won't be all fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from eternal strife to conflict with other beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd, unsavory situation on your travels. But no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident that you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Azuria. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folks are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon you, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. Sweet. Send me on the airship. Get me out of here. I wish to see more places. Greetings, sir. This is a reservation counter for Luminosa-bound flights. Oh, are you not the Elder Seed Seer's personal envoy? We at High Wind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. Did I have to talk to somebody? Uh-oh. I have made a mistake. Yes. Are you ready to board? Yes. Okay, I'm guessing I just go on the ship then. I'm just gonna say the same thing over and over again. Oh yeah, board the airship, duh. Maybe it's really easy to figure out what you're supposed to do if you read the objectives. Board the airship? Yes. Attention passengers, the airship bound for Lumsa Limosa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I was wondering, it's like, this is a real weird looking airship right here, but they got the balloon off to the side. Bye, randos. I'll probably be seeing a bunch of you again. I like how she just knows that that's the ship I'm on. Farewell. One day minstrels will sing of your deeds. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal. Oh god, we're just in space now. Oh no, wait, never mind. That right there, that's definitely a spaceship. Judging by the noises, these are obviously bad guys, I'm guessing.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours.
Oh, so that's how you pronounce it.
So we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest.
I don't know, he seems pretty alive right in that, like, snapshot.
Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it.
I mean, Meteor's a pretty good spell, but the Great Sin seems to be overselling it a
For
bit.
this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
Yo, I just realized that dude has shields for arms. Are those gun shields? I think I saw, like, a revolving chamber on there. That's just a dragon you attach to balloons.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
I sense this because I was literally overhearing you talk.
My lord!
You're beautiful.
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, codename Hummingway, I presume.
Ooh, that thing is not, like, on his face. That's in his head. That's actually kind of gross.
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate. I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Oof. Fortunately, that man contained 0 blood, so we're all good.
This mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
And also my extremely rad helmet. I think he mostly wears the helmet so people stop trying to pick at that, like, weird forehead thingy he's got. That ain't natural. Somebody needs to, like, see a doctor about that. Okay, looks like we're in... I don't know, I really didn't take a look. Who do we have to talk to? This is a person. Hello, I wish to escape. Oh, the person on the other side of the fence. Come on. You must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Lima Limosa, my lord. Admiral Oh, jeez. Bluffswin? Let's go with that. Awaits your arrival. I've heard horror stories about Limosa, but I've navigated the Undercity and WoW, so it shouldn't be too terrible. I'm hoping, maybe. So you're the Grenadian envoy? Welcome to Limsa Limosa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. There, pray speak with Xanthel. He will be pleased to show you in the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay then. Bulwark Hall. Yep. I'm also saying this as somebody who literally got lost in like a 2-door hallway. So, maybe we're gonna have to check a map every once in a while. Greetings, sir, and welcome to our fair city. If you would permit me to examine the seal on the missive you carry. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. We cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please step this way.
Enter.
Ah, it's her. So I'm guessing all the other people were heads of the other cities.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way.
Yep, that's me, just her good old special boy.
I bid you welcome. I am Melve Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Gesundheit. Okay, Blufisvin. Okay, fine.
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
And you see, then I got an egg, and then I had to kill, like, a gargoyle and a bunch of birdmen, and then, like, it was real messed up, guys. A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Galarian Empire sought to wrest Azoria from our grasp. It was in answer to the Imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Azorian alliance anew. But Garlemand was not content to wager all in a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans, the Meteor Project. Legatus Nalvandarnus, Hell's Taken, intended to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamund, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to Carnau Flats and with the Vilth Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Carnau, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not 1 ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalmond came a winged nightmare, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell out of Azora. In the space of a breath, the Legion of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. It was as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot describe the scene. That's why I show you a nice little picture book. And yet, by some miracle, a few of us among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Luiso still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen called forth the damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim in Azuria. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Izoria, and this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Khan Isina has the right of it. I accept her proposal. I just imagine like the sound was just like right as that guy's hand smacks against his forehead. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it the Elder Seedseer receives my reply. You'll travel next to Udal, yes? Pray give my regards to General Rahban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have tell it all the same. Fare you well. May the Navigator guide you on your journey. Ooh, plot of the Navigator? Am I gonna have to have a craft piloted by a small child? Alright, where are we to now? Okay, good. It's literally right in front of us. Literally this man right here. I know, that's a side quest. Does that mean he's above us? Oh, I definitely should, like, touch this crystal, though, real quick. Ooh, there are a lot of people here. But, probably not gonna do these quests, but I'm just gonna pick them up anyways. Conveniently unoccupied adventurer. Excuse me, sir, but might you have a moment or two to spare? You seem the type who enjoys being accosted for menial tasks, and I require someone to make a delivery to the dutiful sister of Eldawes. I wouldn't be surprised you haven't heard of them. Sister prefer not to advertise their presence here in Limsa Limosa. They do, however, provide a rather unique service, of which the Brugere Consortium has recently been the beneficiary. I would have you deliver this package to their domain, Low World, along with their profuse gratitude. Neato. These will probably just be things I do off stream, just for like leveling up other characters. Limps and Limos upper deck, that's where I have to go to. Airship landing, drowning wench. Where are you? Oh lord. Doesn't say a lot when I can't even find where this thing is right here. I'm guessing it's the upper levels then. They're, yep, here we go. How about here? So you want to be an armorer. Rats, soothing savage sirens. Eldawes. I'm so confused about where this wants to be. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Huh. Okay, come on. Oh, and the airship landing. Okay, there we go. God, that's a... Trying to navigate this 3-tiered map is exceptionally difficult. Airship landing. There we go. Thank you. Am I just heading back? Greetings, sir. This counter is passengers traveling to Ulda. Pleasure to serve you again, sir. You ready to board the airship to Ul'dah? Yep. Alright, let's head there. Get all these fun places open up so I can actually do stuff. And away we go! I was quick this time. The steps of Nald. God, that mask startles me every single time I see it. I keep forgetting I have it on because I'm so focused on trying to get the other stuff. Alright, here we go. You must be the envoy from Gajania. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. The Flame General awaits your arrival. Welcome to Ul'dah, sir. We have been expecting you. Flame General Radabon will receive you in the Fragrant Chamber. Is that because he's been hotboxing it this entire time? Please take the lift down to the Hustling Strip and speak with Bartholomew at the Royal Promenade. Oh, literally, there's only one way to go here. Time to go to Hustlings. Time to get that bread. Break the hustle. Throw off the chains that bind you. Be gay. Do crimes. You know. The huge. Okay, let's see. Chamber of Rule. Okay, where do you want to take me? There we go. So you want to be an alchemist. Yeah. A lot of low-level quests for when you're leveling up your secondary stuff. I get it. There we go. The Gridanian envoy, I presume. Would you be so good as to allow me to inspect the missive you bear? My thanks. Ah, yes, the seal of the Elder Seed Seer. Please proceed.
Ah, a guest from Gridania. I thought I smelled leaf mold.
And I thought I smelled crop dusting. Good to meet you, too.
I won't hold it against you. If you're half the warrior Kane says, 'tis a wonder you don't reek of dead Ixal. Welcome to the Sultanate of Ul'dah. I am Rauban al-Din, General of the Immortal Flames. But you did not come all this way to trade formalities.
I don't know. Your formalities seem a lot nicer than mine. We could trade. Carchino. I remember bloody Carchino. Do you know what happened that day, adventurer, when we took the field against the Garleans? So my counterpart has educated you. Oh, trust Merle... God, that name. Merlweb to make light of our wolf problem. Women always did have a black sense of humor. Wolves are bloodthirsty beasts upon which one cannot turn one's back. 'Tis only a matter of time before they bite. So it was the Garlands 50 years ago. No sooner had they learned how to use Magitech than they began seizing territories from their neighbors. Led by the legless Solos... Oh, okay. Sorry, I need a quick run-up for that name. Led by the then legatus Solos dos Galvas, they swiftly brought the other nations of Isambard to heel. And so the legatus became an emperor, and his republic an empire. An empire which then set its sights upon Azoria. But the concerning emperor is now an old man of 80 winters. His health is failing, and he has no clear successor. Like as not, this is why the Garleans have been quiet of late. But the 14th Imperial Legion is still entrenched within our borders. That number, very, very appropriate. And their commander, Legatus Gaius von Balsar, has long harbored ambitions of conquest. Were he to strike now, I fear we would fall like so many others before us, and not only Urda, but Gridania and Limsa as well. Where the calamity brought the lot of us to our knees, and we've yet to get up. We barely have the strength to stand against the beast tribes, never mind the primals they meant to summon. We're a realm divided, adventurer, an alliance in name only. The wolf cares not for the plight of its prey. The Garleans stir, the admiral would not let it go unnoticed. And other concerns pale in comparison to the Empire, even the beast tribes and their bloody primals. We must stand united once more, that much is clear. If we're to do so, we must remember the cause which last brought us together. Khan-E will have her memorial. We will honor the memory of the fallen. We will remind the people what their brothers and sisters fought and died for. Shall I inform the Sultana and the Syndicate? I will speak with her grace myself. Very good, sir. The Elder Seed Seer will have my reply anon. My thanks to you, adventurer. Oh yeah, I got the like nice little ship now. You're now making use of the airship routes connecting 3 nations. Before you may board an airship, you must pay a requisite fare and gill. Named a minion. A whistle with which you can summon your very own minion. Call minion action and first use the whistle. Use the item. A new entry will appear in your minion guide under the character. Okay, so they're nice little pets. Yep, that's what I figure. Please give me my small ship. Let's see. Castration log, character, minion guide. Yeah, behavior obedient. I hope this ship is obedient. Oh, look at it. He's adorable and I love him. Also, he's a helicopter, like a 6-propeller helicopter. Jesus. Okay, Bartholomew, what's up? Okay then. Bartholomew has information that may be of interest to you. Ooh. My Lord Envoy, I trust your stay in the Sultanate has been pleasant. Now, if you do not mind my asking, do you perchance have plans to visit Limsa in the near future? If so, I have information that may be of interest to you. I once accompanied the Flame General on an official visit to the seaside city-state, during which time I became acquainted with Badron, the proprietor of the Drowning Wench. Well, the men sent word now that he has a job for a capable adventurer. I can think of none with better credentials than you. Badron would doubtless be pleased were you to offer him your services. Okay, back to the other place. Wait, is this up or down? Yeah, I can't go through this door. Okay, back this way. Merchant Strip. Chamber of Rule. Oh, I get it. Just gotta head back up there now. Don't get distracted by side quests. Just gotta barrel forward through this main one. Already got that shard, so we should be good there. Aethership landing. Here we go. Storm Strike. Here we go. Airship ticketer. Sneak passage to the gold saucer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I've heard of the gold saucer, mostly because it's another Final Fantasy games. Let's just go this way. I like after the first time you do it, they don't make you like walk on the other side of the small fence again. Like, we get it, you've done this once already, whatever. Okay, finally showed up. Send me down to the Drowning Wench, I think it was called. Yeah, Drowning Wench. Okay, we're good. This place is a three-dimensional maze from which there is no escape. Only falling further into it. Here we go. What's up, my guy? Welcome to the Drowning Witch. Sit wherever you like, mate. I'll be with you in a... I'm Baldwin. Alright, who's asking? Oh god. This is all gonna be, like, phonetic. I erred as I've got a job for a capable adventurer, you say? Well, you're bloody right. Just so you're fairly warned, though, this ain't no job for the faint of heart. The things are liable to get downright bleeding airy. If you think you're still interested, let me know, and I'll fill you in on the details. Sure. Why not? I have zero idea if any of these are actually good. Oh yeah, I was bored, so I made high quality versions of all of my armor. Might as well just grab something. Let's just grab this, why not? Seems really good, actually, Jesus. Thank you for taking the time to help me out. Now I'm sure you're busy, so I'll come straight to the point. Word as some suspicion-looking buggers have been sneaking in and out of Sastasha Sea Grot. I need a trustworthy sort to head up north of Aleport and find out who they are and what they're up to. Don't sound like much, I know. But if it weren't so long ago, the Fishback's pet pirates paid us an unwelcome visit, and folks are feeling a bit nervous. If you will permit me, Master Baderon, I should be happy to elaborate. Oh, this is somebody else talking. Well, if it ain't the Chief Yellow Jacket himself, to what do we owe this rare honor, Commodore Raynor? Come to make sure me patrons are behaving, or just thirsty? Either. In fact, I was informed that you had requested an adventurer to assist in the investigation. I came to offer what information I could sift from the recent reports. Over the course of the past moons, there have been several sightings of an unfamiliar vessel off the coast of Aleport, in the vicinity of the Isle of Umbra. The information came to my attention no more than a few weeks after a squad of my own soldiers had completed a routine patrol of the region, the Sastasha Sea Grot included. Their search revealed little, save that a family of Kodorals had taken up residence in the caves, nothing to concern us, in short. In light of recent developments, however, it would seem wise to search Sastasha again. But with Sashagin testing our defenses daily, I am loath to assign the task to the limited forces at my disposal. Our line is stretched as thin as it is. Thus, I sought the services of a competent adventurer to conduct an investigation in our stead. Any aid you can offer in this matter would be greatly appreciated. And it is settled. Sastasha is located in western Lochnosia. For more detailed instructions on how to reach the place, I suggest you consult Vimelpa. She can be found at the ferry docks on the lower decks. You heard the man. Good luck to you, lad. Okay, here we go. Now, how do I get down there? It's probably pirates. It's always pirates, my guys. Okay, so... guessing I can't just dump down from here. Yes, it looks like... Oh, that's actually not that too far of a fall. Oh, there's literally an invisible wall. They will not let you do this thing. Fine. We'll take the freaking lift like we're supposed to. Okay, where to now? Oh, that's gonna be a journey. Okay, so we have to go this way, side down, over inside. Gotcha. My lady, please tell me you're this way. I long for the open flat plain and less up and downy areas so I can navigate properly. I think this'll work. If we just continue around like this. Yeah, it seems like it will. Is this a fence I can't... Nope, this is a fence I cannot cross. Dang it. Oh, it just opens. Never mind. I was about to be extremely, like, weirded out because it's like, why is this small fence in the way? You hear about Commodore Reynard's investigation, then you want to board a ferry bound for Airport. Once you arrive in western Lake La Nocia, though, you best pay a visit to the Hall of Novice before you blunder into Sashtasha. Adventurers Guild runs the hall, and the folk there will prepare you, train you with the skills you need to face the dangers undoubtedly waiting for you in Searot. The hall on the way to Sashtasha, just north of Aleport. Head inside, and one of their seasoned adventurers will take you in hand. Best of luck to you, friend. Okie dokie. Let me just grab this real quick so I don't have to do this walk ever again. There we go. The Fisherman's Guild. Oh, great. Oh yeah, take the ship. Ferry skipper. Airport. There we go. Fortunately, these are really cheap. Don't have to worry about, like, running out of money. Okay, where are you? Right here. Gotcha. Levermate. Do not want that. If I grabbed every single one of these quests, we'd be here for an hour just reading people's names and stuff. There we go. Seasoned adventurer. Maybe some salt, pepper, some cumin, a little bit of coriander. Delicious. You must be the adventurer of whom the Yellow Jacket sent word. I hear you are to brave the depths of the Sashtasha Sea Grot. The occupants of those caves are rumored to be as numerous as they are bloodthirsty. No matter what the epic tales would have you believe, strolling into such a den of savagery alone would be the height of foolishness. No, you shall need companions. Ah, companions. And you shall need the training we here at the Hall of Novices can provide. I strongly suggest that you study the fundamentals of group combat before continuing on your mission. I already did that. I've done guild meets before. The smith here oversees the training schedule. Speak with him, and you can register for exercises tailored to your particular field of expertise. Stab people good. Do people want this? I feel as though it's a necessary trait. When you have mastered all that our masters have to teach, then it will be your time to head north once more. Report to the Yellow Jacket Scout at the mouth of the Sashtasha Sea Rot. He will furnish you with the details of your duty. Okay. What do you want now? Greetings. I'm one of the Smiths, stoker of fire and forger of futures. As dedicated members of the Adventurers Guild, I've been entrusted in the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. Well, the mantle of adventure does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventures and you delved into some darkened dungeons, stalwart comrades at your side. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies, and such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus, we did construct the Hall of Novice before, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. Here within these walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills that you should need for the morrow. Yay! I have access to the Hall of Novice. Register for training exercises. Okay. DPS, avoid the area attacks. Don't stand in the fire. Fine. Please give me this detailed thing on telling me how not to stand in fire. Okay, come on. Tell me what I gotta do. I'll be learning avoidance. Tips his hand before a big attack. Best defense is skip out of the way. Got you. That's the exercise once I decide you've learned this lesson. Okay, fine. Everything is clear. Say the word when you're ready. Okay, let me in. Please. Just smush my face up against the grate until somebody does. Okay, there we go. Yes. Let me commence training. Okay. Astounding. Amazing. My eyes can't even keep up with his movements. Incredible. Astounding. Super sexy. Unimaginable. Monster kill. Can you dodge us both? Oh, you jerk. Come on. There we go, thank you. Okay, I was worried for half a second. He actually wasn't letting me move. Hey, there we go. Huzzah. Nicely done. Learning to avoid obvious attacks is a skill adventurers need. Those who insist on standing still won't survive the profession long. And speaking of survival, perfecting each of my lessons will earn you a piece of armor to aid you in your chosen role. Should you feel so inclined, repeat the same lesson with other masters that they might reward you with equipment tailored towards their field of expertise. Here's your prize for completing this exercise. Remember, the real prize is the lesson you learn. No, the real prize is the friends we made along the way. Jesus, get that right. But yeah, that thing's actually really good. Okay, is that all that I had to do? Yeah, that thing's much better actually. Update the... Oh, apparently my gear set went down. Oh, it's because of the head. That's why. No. Put this eye patch back on. There we go. Much better. Corners, you for training. Final exercise, but there's much to gain, not to be lost. How many of these are there? I'll probably do these later. What exactly does this say? Assisting allies in defeating a target. Ugh, fine. These probably won't take very long, hopefully. And I might actually learn something, because there are different mechanics in this game. Let us proceed directly to the briefing. When it comes to your place in a party, you are the sharp end of the spear. Yes, I am the pointy end. Simply put, your role is to inflict as much damage as possible while keeping your own skin intact. Don't make the healers mad and take unnecessary damage. As such, you cannot just attack whichever enemy you please. If you strike a foe other than the one controlled by your ally, then you risk becoming the target of deadly aggression. As you might have guessed, the purpose of the exercise is to teach cooperation. Your ally will hold the enemy's attention. It's your job to take the foe down. Okay, so don't draw aggro from the tank. Don't make the tanks mad and don't make the healers mad. Got it. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and we can move on to the next training exercise. Thing is clear, I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Okay, let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Andre meme. Yeah, let's begin. Attack the same foe as your ally to win the battle. Well, seeing as there's only one person, that should make this easy. Here's a hint about enemy facing. Also, certain techniques to perform better when executed from the behind position. Giggity. Will you jerk, stop using potions. Have it designated here like a normal person. There we go, thank you. I don't know who I was supposed to hit other than him, but okay. Did you mark the sturdiness of your ally taking the enemy's hits? Burn your efforts with a heavily armored defender will allow you to fight to your fullest. Here's their prize for completing the exercise. And remember, the real prize is the lesson you've learned. How does this actually look? Yeah, this is the accidental boots that I equipped and then got rid of the old ones. Yay. Now I actually have proper boots for my class, which is a definite plus. Equip those. Ooh, and now I'm at 11. Do you have any more, or is that it? How many more of these do we have? Defeat an occupied target. Okay, I will do this last one, and if this is not the actual last, then I'm just gonna save them for later. Because these are providing, like, halfway decent gear and stuff. Gotta hit me with that nostalgia music. I got you. Let's proceed directly to the briefing. With this exercise, you will fight multiple opponents. Key to victory is coordination with your comrades. Each foe will fall under all the swifter under focused assault. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Yep, there we go. Start the fight with the Staff Weaver. Such foes are often the most dangerous, but the least robust. Be sure to attack the same enemy as your ally. Strike the wrong foe 5 times and you'll lose. Gotcha. can't use this because technically I'm too low level. Okay. If you haven't done basic party mechanics before, this is like the basic is the basic. There we go. Ta-da! Red team wins! Work well with your allies, and the efficacy of your armor need not be tested. Here's the prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you learned. Oh, he's not giving me armor anymore. Never mind. That the last one? Nope. Okay, get me out of here. Ooh. Actually, avoiding enraged target. I don't think I know about that, actually. Crap. Now I actually have to do it, because it's starting to get into mechanics that I don't know about. That sucks. Right as I was about to finish this. Actually, I'm gonna do a quick little... I'm gonna just do a quick little test to ask how many of these there actually are. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 total. That's not too many. Yeah, okay, fine. Fine. Making me do this. Teaching me mechanics that are unique to this game alone. Proceed directly to the briefing. You remember when I taught you when I lesson where I had you evading enemy attacks? Yes. That was like all of 10 minutes ago. This exercise will put that training to the test. You must needs plan your strike around some fancy footwork. God, whenever they say must needs, that throws me every single time. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy and we can move on to the next one. Clear. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. You're prepared to commence training then? Okay, what do you need me to do now? Engage the axe wielder, but keep an eye out for counterattacks. You allow yourself to be hit 5 times. We will start this exercise again from the beginning. Oh, Jesus. I get it. Sometimes they'll turn around. Turns out being able to see where your enemy is literally about to attack is very useful for dodging them. They should really implement this kind of system in real life. Makes street fights that much easier. Neatly done. Breaking off attacks to save your skin is often the wisest course. Though it may sometimes be a frustrating dance, it's better to dodge than be sprawled in the dust. Here's your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you learned. The more you know. Got some new pants. Ah, my bad. A brand new skirt. Yep, nope, that's just a skirt. Fortunately, I have leggings underneath, so I don't not just like hanging dong everywhere. can actually get rid of this, probably. According to my records, you... Oh, yeah, whatever. 5. Engage enemy reinforcements. How to pick up ads. Gotcha. Next exercise will teach you how to deal with enemy reinforcements. As the battle progresses, few new foes will appear on the field. These sudden arrivals will target your weakest comrades, so you must be quick to eliminate them. Work with your allies to defeat the enemy, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you are ready to begin. Begin training exercise. Okay, what do you got now? Field reinforcements. Okay. Can I move them? Yeah, I can. So sometimes you will be taking damage. Because if, like, your tank doesn't pick him up or something, I don't know. They're immune to stun. That would be just real funny. Yay. You know how to stab multiple people within a single encounter now. Congratulations. Fine performance. The party is doomed without a source of restoration. When reinforcements threaten your healer, it's time to spring into action. Here is your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you learned. But, okay, only got a couple more. Interact with the battlefield. Is this literally how to, like, click buttons on things? Okay, proceed directly to the briefing. In this exercise, you would learn to manipulate the battlefield. In the battle, enemies will pour forth from the rear gate. New foes will continue to flood in while the portal remains open. You must operate the lever to close the gate, or your party will be overwhelmed. Okay. Work with your allies to defeat the enemies, and we can move on to the next training exercise. Everything is clear, I trust. Say the word when you're ready to begin. Okay, let's go. This training exercise is now underway. Be wary of the gate. Where are you? Ah, the lever. Ah, the reinforcements are adorable. You get back here. It's like a little soldier. What a cutie. You have to die now because you hit my healer, but you know, still cute. Alright, there we go. That was real simple. Come on, give me some good good clothes now. It is imperative to recognize when a battle has turned against you. Act quickly to neutralize an enemy's advantage or prepare to suffer through a difficult fight. Here is your prize for completing the exercise, but remember, the real prize is the lesson you learned. Oh, a brand new tabard. Nice. Ooh, man, now I'm looking fancy. Okay, the last one. The final thing to do. Final exercise. Okay, let's start. Oh, Jesus. We're in a very different area now. You arrived at the mountain's peak. Final exercise. Yes. Once you know your training, all the skills you acquire will be put to the test. Anybody gonna talk about that weird tower there? Put your lessons to practice, you'll do just fine. Say the word when you're ready to begin. Are you prepared to commence training then? Yes. Okay, let's go. Killed this large bird. Kill this fat bird orb. Gotcha. Oh no, a jackal. Oh, come on. You. That's a messed up looking jackal, honestly. Another jackal. It's starting to feel like a Family Guy skit. There we go. Oh, multiple foes. Let's not walk in front of the tank, truthfully. Alright, come on, die. I'm literally doing this just for the good loot at the end. Because I thought there would be, like, something game-specific that I was worried about. Oh. Oh, it is time for Big Boy, the Gooboo. Sorry, it's really hard to be intimidated by something called a Gooboo with a muddy sneeze. Moldy phlegm. This man doesn't really have any attacks, he just like sneezes at you. He has a cold. Okay, here we go. Oof, okay. My god, he's gonna unleash his final move. It's final because we killed him, not because it was particularly strong. Yay. You've proven yourself a novice no longer. Pray accept this prize to commemorate your achievement. A brand new ring? Oh, increases XP earned by 30%. Okay, that's actually really good. And also all the other stats. Jesus. Also, I just learned there's a piety stat. How devote you are to God. Okay, what do we else we got? There we go. Now everything's all set up properly. Let's actually go to where we're supposed to now. Fuck hatchling. Or if you're feeling really like a mean, puke hatchling. Okay, I was about to say, it's like, what the heck is this eye thing over here? Level 50 Dark Helmet. Oh my god, I can't believe they had a Spaceballs reference in this game. There's so many crossovers. Cat Gustle. Oh yeah, it's over here in this little cave area. Gotcha. Please tell me you're here on Yellow Jacket duty, not some daft sought out for a stroll. I can't take any more of this blasted waiting. Are you here? You are? Thank the gods. I assume you already know about the ship seen slipping along the Isles of Umbra? Well, we've been on the lookout for pirate activity ever since that vessel was sighted, thinking a crew of cutthroats might have a den nearby. So when we received word that men of questionable quality had been seen passing in and out of Sashtasha here, we weren't entirely surprised. I've yet to see them for myself, but if this lot belongs to those fishback-fancying serpent reavers, well, you can imagine the panic it'll cause. The kidnappings are still fresh in people's minds. Uh-oh. Anyway, your task is to poke around in the caves, find out exactly who we're dealing with, and while you do that, I'll be keeping watch out here, praying you don't spawn any blue-faced tattoos. Okay. Shall now use the duty. Instance raids. Party-based content which take place in closed environments. Instance, yeah. Yeah, the challenge instance raids have numerous requirements such as time limits, level restrictions, and limitations of changing classes or jobs while within. Finally, raids can be joined either by forming a party or by using the duty finder. Sure, let's do that. Let's hope I'm not super cringe at this. Let's go in. Duty finder. Need tanks. There we go, Sashtasha. Average wait time 7 minutes. Got you. Okay. Let's go look around and see what we can do while we're waiting for that to take care of. Seems to be a whole bunch of stuff over here, at least. Oh yeah, love mates and guild heists. Gotcha. Keep your day job. Thanks. At least it doesn't look too relatively dangerous out here. It's always weird that they're introducing like a couple of like level 50 enemies in like the level 15 area. So funny. Well met, traveler. Might I interest you in a chocobo porter? Do not tell me. This is your first visit to the shop. I shall update my register with your name so that you may access the location in the future. Okay, yeah, that's good. Wow, these quests are so easy. I'm just a master at this game. Do another attunement. I wonder if I can teleport to... Oh yeah, I can teleport to the Black Shroud while I'm out here. That's good. In case I just don't want to go all the way back and stuff. Able-bodied adventurer, that's me. You look like an adventurer who gets around. Mayhap you have noticed the codurls and jackals at each other's throats of late. I've never seen anything quite like it, and the bloodshed only worsens by the day. If this continues, I dare say that one of these groups will wipe out the other before long. Now, it bears mentioning that the species of coral isn't native to Valbrand. By rights, they shouldn't even be here. Nay, I believe they were smuggled. I know of a merchant who may have had a hand in these dealings. Her name is Rakontai. And after some probing, I've come to believe she's somehow involved. I wouldn't question her myself, but she is like... I would question her myself, but she is like to flee at the first sight of yellow. That's where you come in. Need you to speak with her and learn all you can. Take a look around. She's bound to be nearby. There's somebody hiding behind this thing? I don't know. It must be on the other side of this wall. Okay. Orkantai, what do you got for me? What's this? So they've sent you to do their dirty work? Well, you never take me alive. Never! Okay. I guess I'll just chase after her then. My guy, you probably should have ran a little bit further away. Hey. A thuggish sellsword. There's some hiccups every once in a while. I'm trying to figure out if that's, like, movement based or if that's just me, like, accidentally pressing something. Please don't hurt me. I didn't do nothing wrong. I smuggled in the cultures for breeding like you asked, but that's it. I ain't the one sending the jackals into a frenzy, I swear. The Yellow Jackets sent you, not the pirates? Oh, why hell didn't you say so earlier? Well, you caught me. I'm behind the corals in Aleport. Those good-for-nothing pirates had me breed jackals for them, too. With the right training, they make for nasty watchdogs and the like. But the pirates wanted more, and that's when they asked me for the corals. That they did. Smuggled them in, but the pirates took them before I could finish the job. Suppose they didn't want to wait for breeding, but the buggers let them escape. Now they have jackals on the loose trying to get rid of the corals and clean up their mess. I'm a victim as well, you know. Aye, they paid good coin for animals, but now they got folks chasing after me, wanting to cover their tracks, I'm sure. You hurry and tell those yellow jacks I ain't to blame, you hear? I mean, you kinda did in fact do this thing. You are in fact partially to blame. Man, I just love it when I'm waiting in queue and the time for average time just keeps going up. Super great! Ah, you're back. What can you tell me of Rakontai's dealings? She claims to be a victim as well. Well, it was her greed that brought the corals to Valbrand, and she's sorely mistaken to think the Yellow Jackets will turn a blind eye. Mark my words, she will be held accountable. At any rate, we know why the corals and jackals are trying to tear each other to shreds. Pirates have been quite careful not to leave any clues, but we've managed to capture Rakontai's assailants. They're being questioned as we speak. It won't be long before we track down the pirates. Don't worry. The Yellow Jackets will see them brought to justice. In the meantime, there's still a matter of Rakontai and the beast running amok in the fields. I shudder to think what may happen if the jackals and corals continue fighting for much longer. I have a plan, but your assistance is essential to success. Let me know when you're ready to begin. Oh, this person actually has multiple things. Oh my god, I got a wolf pup! Yes, this one, give. Rakontai has admitted to breeding jackals for pirates, but I fear she may be concealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. I bid you speak with her once more to prove my suspicions true. If she wishes to play a role of the victim, perhaps this time she will be more forthcoming with information. Tell her, although we cannot grant her impunity, her cooperation will ensure a lighter sentencing. Oh, and a kitten. Okay, then. Now then, we need to do something about the corals running wild in Valbrand. Jackals have greatly reduced their numbers, but the presence of corals will upset the balance of the predation in Aleport. Given time, they will establish a breeding population, perhaps even prey upon more than just animals. They're going after the elementals and trees. They'll eat anything. Jesus. Terrifying. A large number of mercantile sailors and travelers pass through Aleport daily, meaning a great many people will be at risk unless we stop the corals here and now. As much as it pains me to say this, they must be done away with. I like this no more than you, but we Yellowjacks must put the safety of the people above all else. Reports indicate that corals were last sighted somewhere in Skull Valley. When you are ready, pray seek them out and do what needs to be done. Well, okay then. Hey. You gonna be a jerk again and run away? The Yellow Jackets want to know if I'm hiding more jackals? Fine, I'll come clean and preserve if it means preserving me liberty. All the jackals are long gone, but there's a wolf pup I was looking after not too far from here. Jackals are easily come by in airport, but wolves, you can be sure folk will pay good money for them. The Yellow Jacket's breathing down my neck of late, though. I haven't had time to care for him. The poor thing's probably too weak from hungry to move. Oh no, poor baby. I'll tell you where I hid him, but if you want to take him, you best move now. What with the corals running wild, killing the pirates, jackals, and all, won't be long before he's snooping around for more animals to train. I have to warn you, though. He may be a pup, but he'll likely make a meal of anyone that gets close to him. Try running over his stomach with this here succulent bone. Then enough to open his belly to soothe him. You can bet he'll follow you everywhere. I left the critter in Quarterstone. Hurry before the pirates find him. Actually a timer? No, that's the in-game hurry, meaning you can really just take as long as you need to. Orwin, what do you got for me? Oh, he's just a Lev Quest guy. Name's Orwin. I'm a representative of the Adventurers Guild. Notice the hat? It's a nice hat. I keep a record of tasks what the locals need doing, and dole them out to adventurers that look capable. Now you look capable, but the last sod I reckon was tough enough got his face bit off by a bleeding wharf rat. You need to prove to me you can handle me jobs. Take a look at his here test. Does it seem like something you could do? Let's see. Sure. You need to beckon to your client. Maroon to help him lead him to his destination. Okay. You need to sensually beckon this man. Aldfoot. That's a name. Do you give me any good stuff? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Is this the same setup for the other thing I got? What was that? I think it was a chest guard or something. No, that wasn't it. Is it leggings? Not an offhand. I definitely saw there was another piece of equipment that was restrictive that I picked up earlier. Boots? No, that wasn't it. Definitely wasn't one of these. Huh, I wonder if it was in my inventory. Not there either. That's weird. Where did it go? Definitely picked up something I couldn't use with any of my current stuff. Oh, here it is. It just was darked out. That's why I couldn't see it. Let's see. Gladiator, Paladin, Warrior, Dirk, Grenurb. Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dirk, Grenurb. Yep. So these seem to be just set pieces for if you want to outfit one of these dudes. Gotcha. Okay. That seems good. Ahoy, adventure. My tub sails soon. I have to have me a little something for the journey. The dusk bats are flying. Think yourself lithesome enough to bring me 5 wings? 4 won't do and 6 is no good, mind ye. Welcome you are to keep any surf beds, as long as you know what to do with them. You bring me the wings? Dude, don't bats normally, like, have wings that come in 2s? Note, he did not say pair. He's asking for individual wings. Okay. What else you got for me? Or is that it? Yeah, it looks like it's it. Okay, cool. Oh, is he actually on the wall? Yep, it's right up there. You jerk. How dare you use your elevation against me? Oh no, the timer's down to 9. It's like trying to download something in like the 1990s from LimeWire. Windows downloader has absolutely no idea what's happening. Could be 5 minutes. Could be 2 years. Could be literally right now. Okay, what's up? More bronze stuff. This doesn't even... Yeah, the one that I have on currently is just as good. Okay, what do you need? Hark, enemy in the sky. Pull yourself together, Private. You've been trained for this. Even if the only action you've ever seen has been street fights, tavern brawls, and fist-scuffs over who cheated at checkers. Checkers? Really? First things first, I must ready the cannon. Now to walk myself through the steps. Right. Make certain you're with Sucker, for arming a cannon is no swift matter. So far, so good. Just need, I'll just get Kamel and Samel. That girl always know where to be found when she's needed. Fine. Sarge always said to improvise. You over there, adventurer. Limsa Limos is in need of your service. Slow down the enemy while I arm the cannon. I'll be ready ere on the 5th carcass is cold, I promise you. Okay. Can I jump this? No, absolutely not. Ah, there we go. A light party. Right before you do raiding in the evening, a light party will keep you, like, well full and good before the ending. Tasha. Yes, I know how to clear instance raids. Got it. Don't be a jabroni. Don't get killed. Try to do at least halfway decent damage. As is the life of the DPS. Right now, the most scary thing we've seen in this entire place is bats. So I don't know how much pirates we're going to be getting. Ooh, people are actually helpful in chat. Looks like we're all... Looks like this is just gonna be smooth sailing. Apparently these people know what they're doing. And I'm not sucking hard enough to drag us all down. I literally have 2 buttons to press. I have to make sure I don't hit the wrong ones. Awkward silence. Oh no! Oh no, the tank is AFK! No. Oh, never mind, he's back. Oh my god, he's friendly. Ooh. Probably shouldn't do that now, Shads. Oh, okay, that's good. The first time into any new dungeon is always a little nerve-wracking because you're just like, I have no idea what's going on here. I have a distinct feeling that if I walk in the wrong direction, I will pull half of the entire dungeon. There we go. We must kill this giant clam. Aw, man. No, for, like, taking on pirates, we sure are just decimating the local wildlife. I haven't seen anything else yet. There we go. Oh, Jesus Christ. Apparently we just drew the aggro of like 15 separate things. Ah, the slight instance of terror when all the lasers point to you at the same time and you're a DPS. I think that clam is dead. Clam is extremely dead. Ta-da! Uh-oh. Is our tank not here? Do your thing. Alright, I apparently did it. Yo, but this is a pretty metal looking cat. Like giant tendril whiskers that can shoot lightning apparently. There we go. Ooh, a treasure coffer. Need... Yep. Lootless, greed pass. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, seems like the pretty normal thing. There we go. Yay! What did I just get? The ear cup is actually good though. Yay! That's actually useful. I think maybe. I saw those stats right. Yeah, strength. Okay, cool. Oh my god, this is the actual scurvy dog. Oh my god, it's actual people now. I'm guessing this is a boss. I have no idea what it will look like. Bosses or anything in here. There we go. Hey, okay. I like how just like abruptly the music stops. It's like high action. Okay, nothing. God, I'm getting a lot of this stuff. I'm still rolling green on everything. It's just weird. Okay, getting through this. It looks like just from our objectives that we are almost done. Huh, that's interesting. There's a time limit for the entirety of the dungeon. That's something different. I just thought that, like, when they said time limits, they meant, like, timed little sections. Aw, man, we got the key. That's like a 1 in 1,000 drop, my god. Truly, that is so lucky. That's the rarest drop in this entire dungeon. Hey, there we go. And we got the other key? My god. The luck just keeps piling on. There we go. No, I am not the one to do this. The tank is most certainly the one that should do this, or at least somebody who knows what they're doing in this dungeon. My job right now is to stab things and not touch anything. Are we just here? I don't think I can kill this bird. Okay, come on. Oh, he's introduced scurvy dogs. Where did you guys even come from? Oh my god, I know that you're real, like, excited and stuff, but we still got dogs back here. There we go. Coordinated weapon sheathing. Truly, this is a party to be figured. Maximum efficiency, having every enemy at like 1 hit left. Okay, there we go. Den the Orca-Toothed. That's a name. Unnatural ripples. Okay. Oh, there we go. We've triggered a cutscene. Yo, Solar Spawning Grounds, Shorewalker. Oh, wow. Brutal, my dude. The Lord of the World shall sup upon your souls. Somebody's hitting hard with the sibilance. Fortunately, it doesn't seem like this dude's too difficult. The thing I always wondered that they never mentioned was that the limit break, if it's party-wide or if it's like somebody else has to use it. I don't know if it's like everybody can use their own limit break or if it's like the party gets a single limit break. Because if that's the case, then I definitely don't want to use it in case like the tank needs it or something. Oh, there we go. Hey, level up. Huzzah! We did it! Let's give everybody accommodations. Oh wait, I can only get one person? Oh man. In comparison, yeah, that's just... That's exactly the same. There we go. I wonder if everybody... Can I build to... Yeah, everybody passed on it. That's actually kind of funny. Time to leave the duty. Oh, we're all the big... Oh yeah, this is where we actually left from. It's probably pirates. Turns out it wasn't pirates, it was merfolk. Who would have expected? Oh, what does this do? Lower Tara's strength and dexterity by 10% for 10 seconds. Huh, interesting. It's probably something I'm going to be having to casting a lot. I wonder if it's useful on bosses, or if it's only useful on, like, small minions. I have no idea. Alright, let's head back up to this dude and actually get everything all sorted now. Actually, where is it? Journal. Lev quests. Harley Pirates. Oh, I have to go back now. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, and then those two up there. Let's just put all this to the side now. That one. What I have to do for right now. What is this place called? I can't remember. The lower decks, gotcha. No, do not do New Gardania right now. Aw, snap, here we go! Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of sound and stuff. This is also literally the opposite direction I should be going. Let's see. Bulwark. And I think we go up a floor. Yeah, Drowning Wench. There we go. Because it's the highest part, which is the loft, and then Drowning Wench, and then the lower floors. I'm guessing. Maybe. I don't know anymore. Conversation. Aye, such a task was on the books. Was mine. I'm afraid the ship's already sailed, friend. Might you be the adventurer who accept the job of investigating Sashtasha? Yes. It would seem the ship has already sailed, but now returns to harbor. None is the worse for its voyage. A pity. We dragged our boots too long on this one. No matter. The wheel will turn. Our chance will come. You're right, of course, but there shall be no rest till we have attained our goal, lofty though it may be. Not a wink of sleep, great leader. Ooh. I don't like the term great leader. That has some nasty undertones to it. Our aim, lest you wonder, is to perform such feats of heroism as to earn a place in the songs of every alehouse in Eorza. We mean to write a legend which will inspire adventurers as yet unborn to follow our shining example. If you have such a goal, large or small, it matters not. Only have a star to reach for and you will reach higher. Purpose can sustain you through times of hardship. Keep your eye on the prize and all obstacles will be overcome in time. You would not think to stride into battle unclad, would you? Well, goals are as arms, and armor's for the spirit. I wish you fortune in your endeavors, sir. Back then, are ye? With all your limbs and a tail to tell, I'd wager? Fishbacks. There I was thinking you'd only have to crack a pirate skull or 3. 7 hells. You turn your back for 5 bloody minutes and the scaly bastards set up shop on your bleeding doorstep. Still sounds like you left him in pieces, so I don't suppose you'll be carrying out whatever mischief they were planning, unless they were planning on feeding themselves to the fauna of Sashtasha, of course. Any road, all's well that ends well. On behalf of Limsa, I thank you for shedding some light on that mystery. You've lived up to your reputations, and I couldn't ask for no more than that. Now, I bet you're dying for a rest, but just in case you're not, I was wondering if you might be interested in taking on another job. It just so happens that I've had a request from our sister guild in Gridania, see? Seems the forest folk are in need of a venture who can get things done. Ass, I just came from there. I can tell they need somebody to get things done. Everything is a flaming train wreck. For them to ask for help like this, you can bet the task won't be no skip through the sunny glade. But after the way you dealt with our fishback infestation, I doubt it's anything you can't handle. Give us a shout when you're ready, and I'll lay it out for you. Yay. Oh, party finder unlocked. Ooh, I can now party for things. What do you got for me? Ready to hear about that job then? Like I said, the request comes from our sister guild in Gridania. And I know that's all I know, but whatever it is you ask to do, I doubt it'll pose any trouble for adventurers that survived the bedlam in Sashtasha. If you think you might be interested, you'll want to have words with Mother Mew and me counterpart in Gridania. Good luck. Okay, back to Gridania. Actually, I should probably just teleport. It'll be faster for everything involved. Ooh, that gets the spooky portal for that. Hey, Forest Mom, what's up? Long time no see. It's been literally an hour. Take a seat where you friend. Our witch will come take care. Oh, it's you. Just goes so good to see you again. What's that? Here at background suggestion you say. Foul-mouthed rogue sends me word an adventurer might be along for the job, and it turns out to be you. Well, this makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? With regards to the task in question, there's a fair bit to tell. Let me know when you're ready to hear the details, and I shall brief you. That sounds good. What do you got for me? Ready for that briefing? Good. Now then, here's the long and short of it. Beg pardons for interrupting, Mune, but our need grows ever more pressing. Have none stepped forward? And good evening to you, Lord. Your need must be pressing indeed for you to honor us with the visit. The good news is your journey hasn't been wasted. I'm pleased to report that we have a volunteer at last, and one who has come highly regarded at that. Well, if it isn't our very own man for all seasons, you certainly have a knack for appealing when you're most needed. My thanks for answering the call. Now, time is of the essence, so I shall proceed directly to the heart of the matter. Wish for you to nip a retreating threat to Gridania in the bud. Beneath the central shell there lies an underground burial site called the Tamtara Deepcroft. The place was once a Gelmore settlement, but now we Gridanians have long interred our dead there. Of late, however, shadowy figures have been seen skulking around the Deepcroft, and with ever-increasing regularity. Based on the accounts of various witnesses, we suspect these individuals belong to the Lambs of Dalmud, a doomsday cult which sprung up prior to the calamity. These zealots have proven themselves dangerous in the past, and we leave them to their own devices at our peril. Ordinarily, I would have dispatched my best men to scour the Deepcroft with orders to flush the cultists out. Last, the calamity decimated our ranks, and the limited forces at my disposal are constantly required to keep the Ixal at bay. Since we thwarted their attack on the Guardian Tree, the vermin have not allowed us a moment's respite. They have probed every ilm of our defenses in search of a weakness, compelling me to spread our forces far more thinly than I would like. The situation being so, we have no choice but to entrust the task of dealing with the Lambs of Dalmud to others. Can we rely on you to handle this matter? You have my gratitude. Once you've seen to your preparations, pray make your way to Deepcroft and identify yourself to the guard posted at the entrance. He will praise you of this latest development. That is all. Be careful, you hear. May the crystal guide you and keep you. Is this another party mission? Because if that's the case, we're gonna have a slight issue, because I think I've completed all the quests around here. Oh, never mind, there's some right there. Okay, if I remember correctly, Deepcroft is... yeah, right in here. I have to go to Bent Branch. I don't have to walk over there. I can just go like this. Okay. Another fate has appeared. The weavings of fate are innumerable and inextricable. Also, here's one right here, so you know, you might want to like mess with that a little bit. But we just gotta head our way all the way down here to this dungeon, question mark? Because they've used the term dungeon before, which was not a multi-party thing. So I have no idea if it's actually dungeon or if it's like a place where you put prisoners again. Oh yeah. Come on, don't aggro. Oh yes, okay, that's good. The Loris Bear. For a second there I thought this said Delicious Bear, and I was like, oh, that's a very different stream, my guy. Okay, God's Quiver Bow. You're the hero, I've taken. Thanks for helping us, friend. No doubt the Bow Lord has already informed you, but your task is to enter the Deep Craft and purge it of the Lambs of Dalmud. In case you're familiar with them, the cult emerged shortly before the Calamity put an end to the Sixth Astral Era. The cultists took the Lesser Moon, Dalamud, for their god, believing that it would deliver them from the devastation. And so they were rather disappointed when Dalamud exploded into 1,000 flaming pieces before it completed its descent. Now, having seen their god turn to ash, one would think the cultists might feel moved to question their faith. On the contrary, it served to only stoke the flames of their fanaticism. Lands of Dalamud are convinced that heretics, that is to say everyone but them, interfered with the coming of their Lord and Savior, and that it's now their sacred duty to avenge him. I mean, didn't Bahamut, like, literally come out of, like, that? Wouldn't that be your god then? Whatever. Whatever it is they're doing in Deepcraft, you may be sure it's no good. It'll come of it. For the sake of Gridania, Izoria, and Izoria at large, put an end to their madness. Ah, okay. Yep, it's another duty thing. Okay, let's see. How long do we have to wait for this one? 6 minutes? How long do we actually have to wait for this one? Okay, let's take a look and see if there's anything halfway decent around here. While we're just waiting for these people to party up. Love mates, guild heists. If only I had a soul. That's a mood. The Sting. Oh my god, the police reunion tour? Oh yeah, this doesn't actually show things that are over here. So, okay, I'm just gonna teleport back. But I did see that there was a quest over there. Plus, I can also start up my new job quest. Oh, god dang it. I was in the middle of something, my guy. Okay, yeah, that's all good. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we got, like, hanging around here. Okay, let's take a look at this quest right here, and then we can start moving to the other areas around just to see if there's any more side quests that we can take advantage of. Harvest Dance. Huh. I make no secret about my disinclination towards Gridanians, as you may know. But I just saw a rare sight that I would be remiss not to share with a fellow adventurer. Just over yonder in the acorn orchard I saw a comely maiden, new to these benign parts I'd wager, dancing with a gaggle of younglings. 'Twas a dance I'd not seen before, and I've seen my fair share. Do they perhaps ready themselves for some fresh rite? After so much doom and gloom, I shouldn't mind a day of merrymaking. Just the thought excites me. Would you see what it's all about? Sure. Do you want a new emote? Yes or no? Oh, it's literally in here. Okay, fine. We'll just go over to this side area then. I thought they were talking about over there for some reason. Hello, I seek a comely maiden. Ooh, that's a word that you gotta use in real particular situations. There's a reason it fell out of favor. A day of merrymaking. Is that all you adventurers think about? Ah, there we go. Commence. I'm here to teach, my dear fellows. From these younglings are to learn a most sacred, meaningful, and uniquely uplifting dance. I realize full well that the tradition may not hold much allure for the young, but I didn't think they would up and run away. Oh, okay. Goodbye now. I didn't expect you to phase out of existence while we're in the middle of a conversation. Aw, snap. Things are being real spooky in here. Nothing good involving a shadowy orb can be going on. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, I should probably do that as well. Keep forgetting that food's a thing. The names in this game sometimes are really great. I'm just looking through these that we get. Oh, come on, thank you. Ooh, god, flesh flies. That just sounds awful. But technically they are still just flies. Most flies have terrible names. Like a horsefly sounds like it'd be way bigger than it actually is. Get used to that sound. Okay, there we go. Just need to finish up these guys in the most inopportune methodology possible, apparently. Okay, here we go. This man just yeeted an axe. Okay, fine then. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, just leads further down. I wonder how big this place is. Literally will not tell me. Have not been here before and the map does not show anything. Gotcha. Ah, here are the orbs. Oh, that's what that means. I was wondering what they meant by it was going to be sealed off. And what it means is like, you can't run in and out, I'm guessing. Hey, it's another one of those gargoyle dudes. Uh-oh, have you guys been tapping into the void? What if we told you kids about using the powers of shadow? I'm just gonna continue to stab this man directly in his ass. That should be off for now then. Purely a greed thing. Oh, come on. Wait up like half a second, my tank guy. I need to actually stab people. God, this is still pretty loud. Now is probably not the time to do this. Man, we have to kill so many of these freaking beetles and flies. Final Fantasy XIV, all the excitement and adventure of being an exterminator. Okay, now is a good time. Let's see. System. Sound effects. Probably turn that down way low. Yeah. Okay, that's probably for the better. Let's see how much louder it is when we're actually in here now. Oh yeah, that's much quieter. Oh, that's so much better. Now I can actually, like, hear myself think a little bit. Hey, I leveled up. Yay me. Nobody will ever be able to notice because we're all level capped to 19, but still. The secondary orb. See, these dudes are chumps. It's these soul callers that are apparently real big boys. I may actually turn down the sound just a little bit more after this as well. Not necessarily a thing you want to do when you're like literally in the middle of a boss fight. Hey, there we go. Ethereal brass wrists. That's still a great thing. That seems more of a caster thing than anything else. I have no idea what the color system actually means in this. Yeah, okay. Let's turn sound effects down like 20. Because the music is fine, it's just like, it's so incredibly loud when I get in like the middle of combat. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Now I can actually stand in the middle of everything and I'm not like blasting people's eardrums. More flesh flies. Or the flesh fly pile. There we go. Ta-da! Isn't it weird how everything is hostile to you inside of a dungeon? Okay, so apparently we have 4 separate, like, objectives that we have to get through in every dungeon. wondering how many of them are, like, required, or if there's just one that's required and the rest are optional. Also, apparently I got loot. Yep. Oh, I still gotta use my limit break. Fudge, I keep forgetting that's a thing. I'll just use it on the next boss we come across. Okay, I think that's all good. Yeah, here we go. Somebody apparently does not want to, like, hit one of those buttons for loot. It's taking forever for that to go through. Okay, I should definitely be using this longer. Ah, so it lasts it has a very long cooldown, I get it. I wonder if it'll actually be up in time for me to use, like, use it on the boss and see if it works. Ah, this one has 2 orbs, that's why I have to go get the rosary now. Got it. Wondering about that. Ah, there's the rosary. That should allow us to get... That should allow me to actually use this ability when we get to the boss, because we'll have enough time in between. Proximity of a theoretical sun. It's not an actual sun, remind you. It's a theoretical sun. Touch the orb. Now let's go back and touch another orb. This dungeon has just been one long train of orb touching. Yay! Oh, apparently I picked up everything else. Cool. There we go. Here we go. I'm just gotta get this all set up. And hopefully we'll actually be able to... Enemy approaches. Ah, this guy. Gotcha. Okay, now let's see if this works. Oh, it does work. Interesting. And also, it does double count for that as well. Really got to be focusing on using that more often. Or maybe not. I still have no idea how it works truthfully. Hey, there we go. Yay, the Abyss no longer has a connection to our mortal plane. Easy clap. Oh, that's just a mind flayer. Gotcha. Well, if I knew that this guy was coming up next, I probably wouldn't use the limit break on that previous man. Inconspicuous Sam. Huh, I wonder why the boss isn't taking damage anymore. Oh god, no, more of these guys. No, Mr. Skellybones, I will not allow you to attack my precious healer, baby. Oh, jeez. Mind Blast. Crap, there's two of them now. Great. I wonder if stunning them does anything. It does not. Well, it does, but it doesn't break the connection, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Yay! Apparently we leveled up. And also this tentacle man can go to sleep now. Man, why is it they always have tentacles whenever we go into the void? There we go. Take a look. That's better. That's agreed, because it's just a short bow. Sure, why not? Oh, apparently I just got everything. Woohoo! Oh, I received a player commendation. Yay. Okay, back to our previous conversation. I didn't think they would up and run away. Sorry, I temporarily phased out of existence in order to go fight a dungeon. I'm back now. Sorry if that was a little rude. This manner of disobedience is unprecedented, and it's all the more surprising considering they obey the Timbermaster without demur. What I wouldn't give to know his secrets, but I must wait here for my unruly charges. I wonder though, might you be the man? Might you ask the man how he tames them? Sure. Hey, Lumber Boy, how did you terrify a whole bunch of small children? I do not recall summoning you. Is there something you wish me to inspect? Probably not. Speak your mind. So the younglings will not hear the dancing master, and I'm to provide the solution. Master Yida seems able enough, but having no generosity towards herself, she has none for her charges. Give the younglings these on her behalf, and bid them return to their lesson. Okay, fine. I have to give goodies to babies. Where are these small weirdos? Let's see. Ah, they're all in the northern section, that's why. If I just do a quick little roundabout like that, I should be able to hit them all relatively fast. Small child, return to your studies. Scoop with both hands, then look up, left, up, right, down, or is it up, down, left, right, BA, B, select, start. Gotcha. Wish she would let me take notes. Oh, why this is made of maple? It's unmistakable. Ha. Master Beaton would tell you the grain of it almost flows, like syrup. Someday I'll be a timber master like him. He wants me to go back to Mistress Edith's class, doesn't he? He always tells us that if you can't chew a piece of wood, there's no excuse for not chewing yourself. Alright, I'm going. Maybe the children are just into wood instead of dancing. Don't you be too hard on them. They're following their own passions. Okay. Who is the next small child I must pelt with toys until they return to their lessons? Yeah, so it seems like it's a pretty short walk there. Gleeful girl. Ah, yes, my favorite naming scheme, adjective noun. But I don't want to be a dancer. Why can't we just play? I mean, I guess we could dance for fun, but I don't think Mistress Edith knows how. She's so uptight. Here's a toy. Take your bribe. This one of Master Beaton's toys. Does this mean that there's more if I go back to class? I'm on my way. Ah, yes, lying to children. Also a good methodology of getting them to do what you want. Bubbly boy. This boy is a Squirtle. Gotcha. Ran off because it's boring. All Mistress Edith says is how we're doing it wrong. Hey, that's one of Master Beaton's. If this is supposed to be a bribe, then you've got yourself a deal eventually, ma'am. Now this kid knows how to take a deal. He's got a bright future. I have given the children the toys. Pray I do not give them more toys in the future. Okay, Edith, are you being nicer to these small children? Well, I don't know what sorcery you worked, but younglings are back, and I do believe we reached an accommodation. It would seem I was stricter than I imagined, and loosening up it has made a great difference. This dance is for a feast of the harvest, to give thanks to Nofcia, or is it Nofika? I don't know. Nofika and the elementals. There must be no aggression in this dance, lest the matron be angered. It is very, very important. I do realize I haven't made the best first impression, having you fetch my students for me. To make up for you, will you let me show you the dance? Think of it a kind of peace offering. No aggression must be shown in the dance. My god, that was wonderful. I am truly aghast. Okay, then. Oh, Jesus, are you gonna make me do it? Yep, there we go. Dance for me, puppet boy, dance! This is just a bunch of modelers showing off how nice their rigging is. Why, you are a born dancer, dear sir. And so say we, and so say we. Am I getting, like, captured by the Fae? Oh, comes a sailor from the sea to show the laddies how it's done, and so say we, and so say we. Swings his axe and says, remember, shiver, shiver me timbers, and so say we, and so say we. Oh gods, oh gods, no, Master Man, what have you done? You've brought a weapon to the sacred dance. The matron forgive us, we are surely doomed. I mean, it's a saw. Master Man, you scared her off. We were having fun. Timber Master Beaton, wasn't that a sailor's song? How do you know it? Never mind how I know. More to the point, what could have troubled Mr. Edith so? You did. She said you're supposed to be peaceful or the elementals we upset, and now you know how uptight she gets. Of course, the relationship never does run smooth, child. You will all discover this in time. The course of relationships. Hey, here we go. Harvest stands. Congratulations, I learned a thing. You learned the emote. Harvest stands. Yay. Okay, what else we got going on here? Okay, just have to run back here and turn this in once more. And it's probably going to send me to the third place where I have to do a third dungeon. I'm guessing. Welcome back. I'm reliably informed that your foray into the Deep Cross was a success. Nor did I expect anything less. You made such a habit of succeeding that it's difficult not to take your talents for granted. Rest assured, however, Mother is impressed, even if she isn't surprised. Lord Luden asked me to pass on his thanks. I must say, it's something of a relief to be able to call upon such a capable adventurer. Sadly, death has become an ever more common occurrence within our fraternity of late, times being what they are. The guild is constantly inundated with petitions, and we are hard-pressed to find enough hands to deal with them all. Also means no shortage of work for able souls such as yourself. It also provides ample opportunity for the inexperienced to overreach themselves, with predictable consequences. Is this to illustrate the point? Dead. Oh my god, did the big guy die? Oh, he is dead! Oh, Jesus Christ! Aver's gone. It's all your fault. And if you hadn't taken an age to heal him, he would still be alive. But I tried. He bolted out of range before I could finish the spell. You shouldn't have been so hard-pressed in the first place. We should have done more to lighten his burden. To hell with pathetic excuse for a party. I'm leaving, and it'll be too soon if I never see your faces again. Goodbye and good riddance. Yeah, this seems like normal pug groups. I'm leaving as well. I doubt this comes to any surprise, but I never liked you. I only suffered you for your healing, but you couldn't even do the one thing right. Cruel though this may sound, you brought this upon yourself. Ooh. Oh, and by the way, of some parting advice, get rid of Evir's head? You have its head? Ew. Bury it, cremate it, do what the hell you want, but for God's sake, stop carrying around. It's just get rid of it, alright? Wait, don't leave me alone, please. I'm so sorry, Evir. Please forgive me. Yo, girl, you're being a little weird. Please get rid of the head. Things like this have become all too common. It makes 12 times in half as many days. Now you see why I'm grateful adventures of your experience. I can send men like you on a mission without worrying that you might not return. Well, not so much at any rate. Speaking of missions, I would trust you with another. About a bell ago, I received a message from my counterpart in Ul'dah. She seeks the service of reliable adventurers, and you are nothing if not reliable. If you think you might be interested in the task, say the word, and I will be glad to share the details with you. Sweet. Okay, I think I actually have to take the thing to Ul'dah, though, because I never picked up a big crystal from there. There we go, Ul'dah. Send me to Desert Land. I require many of the goods that they have there, both for this quest and also for, like, the other side quests and stuff. Like doing leatherworking, I require goat hides and all that good jazz. The Steeps of Nald. Oh, Steps of Nald. No, it's the Steeps. That's what it's called now. Okay, where is this lady that I need to get to? Okay. Not actually up here anymore. Gridania. Western Lepnoxa. Did I not pick up the quest? To harvest, I'll go to everything. Uh-oh, did I not pick up the quest? Did I forgot to actually do that? Whoopsie! Ah, crap. Okay, back to the place we go then. Back on my 1 week journey because I forgot to talk to a lady. Do they have a return bus? I forgot something at home. I forgot my homework. Hey guys, long time no see. And now I actually talk to the lady. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I did that again. So you're not averse to taking a little trip? Wonderful. As I mentioned earlier, the request comes to us from the Adventurers Guild in Ul'dah. Once you arrive, seek out Momodi, the proprietor of the Quicksand. Think of her as a sultanate's version of myself. Chances are she'll send you into the midst of danger, but I have every confidence that you'll pull through unscathed. Now off you go, and good luck. I like that the quest gives you the exact amount of money that you need in order to, like, get to the place after you've already gone there. But I think it was like 140 gold, so it gives you a 20 gold stipend. Stepnald again, part 2, the returning. Okay, now where is this place? It seems like it's right here. I'm guessing it's up a little bit. Yeah, probably in the lift. Try this one. A sling strip. Nope. Maybe Ruby Road Exchange? Sure, let's try that. Also no. Where the heck is this? Oh, it's over here. Gotcha. Also, I need to get this big crystal over here. Grand Crystal, please grant me the ability to teleport, because I really don't want to have to take another flight back and forth. There we go. Thank you, Big Crystal. The nice people just having fun out here. Okay. Let's see. Take a right at the Gate of Nald, and then head into the Hourglass. Seems to be our, like, shortest trip there. Yeah, I can actually jump over these things now. Okay, what's up? Welcome to the quicksand, friend. I'm a tad busy right now. If you wouldn't mind showing yourself too. Judging by your determined expression, I'll take it you ain't here for ale. Are you called this guy for any chance? Minuni sent word that you'd be reporting for duty. She also made a point of calling you the adventure of the moment, so there ain't no spoilers praise coming from her. But you didn't come all this way to listen to my prattle. Doubtless you're eager to get started, so let's talk business. Ah, my bad, 197. So I got 77 extra. The petitioner ought to be arriving any moment now. Gods almighty, another second under the sun and I've been set afire. Take it of ale, and if you be so kind. Oh, Jesus. Excellent time, Papa Sean. Just so happens that the adventurer will be who will be handling your petition is here. So this strapping young lad is the much lauded adventurer, is he? Marvelous, marvelous. Pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. I am Papa Sean, formerly of the Sultan's Sworn. I thank you for agreeing to lend us your aid. Mayhap you'd like to appraise him of his mission? Yes, of course. The petition in question was submitted by an acquaintance of mine at Amajan & Sons Mineral Concern. It relates to an unfortunate development at Copper Bell Mines. To be plain, giants have seized control of the place. Uh-oh! Wait, are these actual giants or just, like, giants compared to you? Because technically I'm a giant right now. These creatures are of the clan known as, Hecatoncheires, fearsome creatures who were sealed within the deepest depths of the mines during the bygone Thorn Dynasty. Last, it seems they have managed to break through the layer of rock which serves to imprison them, and now prowl the tunnels where the miners ply their trade. The creatures are justifiably angry about their treatment at the hands of our ancestors, and their presence has forced the suspension of all mining activities on the site. It's no wonder they're angry. Didn't the Thorn Dynasty come to an end over 300 years ago? You locked people in there for 300 years? You know your history well, milady. The people of the age used the Hecatoncheires to work the mines. By way of enchanted helms, they were able to bind the ferocious entities to their will. But as often the way in such tales, these enchantments eventually failed, and the slaves rose up against their masters. In desperate bid to contain the unbridled fury of the Hecatoncheires, our ancestors induced the collapse of the mines' lowermost levels, so that the great giant revolt was ended, buried beneath 100,000 tons of rock. Well, now it's got me thinking. Seemed to recall there being an article about Copperbell in the Mithril Eye a fortnight or so ago. Said mines were being reopened as to meet the rising demand for building materials. Like as not, our boys both dug a big too deep and freed the giants. God, to think the poor creature's still alive and kicking after 3 centuries. That's a long time to nurse a grudge. They must be thieving. Indeed, and that makes them a danger to us all. There will be no mining at Copperville so long as they remain. For the sake of both peace and prosperity, they must be subdued. This is the task with which we would have you undertake. And I'll not deny the mission will be rife with danger, but our need is great, and so I beg you, put an end to this sorry business. Okay, fine. God's bless you. I feared you might have reservations, but I assure you it is for the best. In case you don't know, copper mines are in western Thalanen. Do take care, you hear? And last thing before you depart, an employee at Amajan & Sons is presently at the quicksand. The fellow's name is Painted Mesa. He knows Copper Bell Mines well. It may behoove you to seek his counsel. Alright. Let's talk. Oh, this guy, literally right here. Looking for Painted Mesa? You found him. So you're the adventurer who volunteered to deal with the mess down in the Copper Bell Mines, are ya? You've got guts, mate. I just hope you've got skills to go with them, because things aren't pretty down there. With the Hecatoncheires have left the place in a right state, nary a week after mining resumed. Don't know if you know this, but Copperbell was old when the second Ui dynasty was still young, and it was abandoned centuries ago. If it hadn't been for the shortage of minerals needed for the rebuilding effort, the concern would never have thought to reopen it. We knew full well about the giants beforehand, but the project went ahead anyways. I mean, nothing could possibly survive being buried under a mountain's worth of rocks for 3 centuries, right? Wrong. Our miners dug up more than they bargained for. One swing of the pickaxe too many, and they found themselves in the company of giants. Unless we can subdue them, the nation's glorious recovery will grind to a halt for want of off to build with. The stone torchers keep watching over the entrance in case giants fancy some sunlight and fresh air. One of them will be able to show you the way in. The hope of the nation's resting on you, friend. Best of luck. Okay, looks like we gotta head out now. Where exactly is this? Okay, so I have to head out this way. and up to there. Jesus Christ, that's gonna be a trek and a half. Wonder if there's any chocobo peoples around. Maybe I can start using one of those. Ah, here's one literally right here. Chocobo Porter. Yeah, this is the first access. Hire. Wait, no. Rent a chocobo. 80 gil per 10 minutes. Yep, thank you. Very good. Remember, my birds are trained to return directly to the stables once the rental period is expired, or upon the moment you dismount. Take care not to find yourself stranded in a dangerous locale. Good day. Yeah. Well, chocobo icon will appear. You can dismount. Gotcha. I'm about to say, it's like, that's pretty high up for where it is. Yeah, hitting with this slapping rendition of the Chocobo song. I'm really not sure how much faster this is compared to what I was doing previously. Just normal walking speed. Let's hope I can use this real quick. I'm hoping I don't get kicked off for doing this. For, like, touching this crystal over here. That'd be really annoying. Well, there's another chocobo keep right here. Thank you. Let's just attune this up real fast, and then we'll head to the actual place we want to go. Ooh. Ah, I thought I could rent another chocobo from here. That sucks. Oh, looks like we just have to make the last part of this trek on foot. Hopefully it's not too much of an arduous journey. By that I mean just basically I'm hoping it's flat ground at some point. Oh, jeez. This is just leading straight into mines right here. Yeah. So we need a head start down here. I'm taking some damage. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Fortunately, it was a very small amount of damage. I've become very wary at, like, taking drops because it seems that a lot of them deal a lot more damage than I was expecting previously. Okay, let's get out of here. I think this should drop us pretty close. Let's see. Oh, no, not at all. Pretty much drops us out at, like, roughly the same place that this did. Oh. Looks like we'll just go from up to here, then over to here. That way, it'll be relatively quick, and I'll get the teleportation point, which is really necessary. Man, it's annoying that using Aether kicks you off the chocobo. This is nice and peaceful out. It's a nice, quiet, like, nighttime in the desert. A nice, quiet nighttime in the desert, I mean. This is the kind of instances where you can just, like, relax a little bit. Okay, attune me. Thank you. Attune me, you giant you giant jerk. I walked out all the way here for this. Okay, so let's see. I'll probably head Trauma Queen. We'll probably head up to here. I'll talk to this guy, and then that'll be it for the stream, because we're currently roughly at wrapping up point. And then I'll probably do some fun stuff like other class grinding and stuff like that off stream, just using these guys as like farm bait and some of the other bonus quests and all that. Here we go. Let me talk to you, boy. An incident inside Copperville Mines, and we are here to ensure that the effects are contained. But for your own safety, I suggest you stay well away from here. What, you're the adventurer who volunteered to quell these guys? I didn't think Papa Shan would find find someone to come so quickly, if at all. The giants are content to wreak havoc inside the mines for now, but it's only a matter of time before they think to come outside. The sooner you see them, the better. Make ready as best you can and enter at will. Yay, Copperbell Mines. There we go, there we go, let me move. Okay, yep. That'll be it for today. I hope you've been enjoying yourselves watching this. I have no idea what I'm going to play on Friday, truthfully. Even if I'm going to play on Friday, because they're going to be doing more internet service stuff, so that may totally just, like, hose that entire stream. But if I can, I will, but if I can't, then I won't. Pretty tautological right there. But yeah. That's it for here, and that's probably where I end the recording, so have a nice day, YouTube.